Good morning guys, welcome to a nice early start on a Monday morning. It's just gone 5 AM. So the plan this week is, well, I'm not actually in tomorrow. I'm away at an event in London with my dad all day at the Futurescapes event at the XL. Hence the early start this morning. I wanted to try and get a head start on things. I don't know if you can hear this rain, but it's absolutely chucking it down. So there's a good chance our fields are going to be flooded. Yeah, this is not looking good. So frustrating when you plan the whole day out and the weather that's just completely out of your control come along and mess that up. The only silver lining for us is that typically if it's too wet for us to cut, our clients don't particularly want to be laying it. But it's still very frustrating when you have to ring round and let them know that you're unable to get the turf harvested and delivered out to them. So I've just realised that I've been holding the camera around the wrong way and I need to hold it horizontally to make these videos. The whole day feels like a bit of a write-off. I'm just sat in our old Defender at the minute waiting for our mechanic to open up his workshop. I'm going to leave this Defender here. It's had a few niggles that I've been driving around with for the last couple of weeks, so I'm going to get that sorted out, get the windscreen wipers fixed so I can see where I'm going in the rain, which will be good. And I'm going to go grab a tractor from back over the turf field, take that back to the yard, and then just try and sort some bits out in the yard and do what we can whilst we've got a bit of downtime. We'll also wait for the weather to clear up, and hopefully when we're back Wednesday things will be a bit drier. We can crack on and get some turf out. Finally back home after a very long and busy day in London, mainly thanks to Southwest Trains. It was a really good event actually. If you're in the industry and you're thinking of going, I highly recommend it. There's a lot of people exhibiting there. We met manufacturers, suppliers, landscapers. Yeah, so hopefully we'll do some business off the back of it. It's now gone 9 o'clock. I'm absolutely shattered, so we'll pick things back up in the morning. Exciting day tomorrow actually. We've got our new site office / container. It's being delivered to our yard, which we're going to set up the shop and office space in there. So that will be exciting to get that set up. Then fingers crossed, we'll also be back out harvesting some turf.
Don't run into the cops, that's the motto. I don't see it coming to an end like legato. Get chipped like staccato, send a wave through the hood, now it sounding like vibrato. Why you eat bread with avocado? We be trying to dodge shells before it landing our tomato. Singing all my sorrows on Apollo, I've been trying to...
Good news, we're back out on the field. My dad's just loading up full load behind me at the moment, ready to go out. We have had to move fields to a bit of a sandier field, which we're trying to keep for the winter. Obviously it's only October now, so moving into it so early, it's not ideal, but the weather's kind of forced our hand on that one. We just finished cutting for the day. The lorry's just left with the last load on now. I didn't really get to film much of the harvesting because we were rushing to try and beat this rain that's coming in. We'll look at the state of it now. Absolutely chucking it down again, but positive news, I got the Defender back and I got windscreen wipers again. Right, so I spoke too soon. Here's the windscreen wipers, full speed. The joys of driving an old Defender. And yet I wouldn't drive anything else. It's crazy, isn't it? They freeze on the inside, they're noisy, they rattle, the steering's terrible, they rock all over the road, they're awkward to drive, uncomfortable, and yet people love them and they're so sought after. It doesn't make any sense. But anyway, that's a wrap for Wednesday. The office did get delivered this morning, but I wasn't here, so I didn't get any footage of it. But I think I've managed to grab some off the cameras, which I put in at the beginning. So not a good start this morning. I've only made it a couple of minutes up the road and the Defender is broken down. We're parked in a lay-by. We have to try and jump it, leave the battery connected, and go back to the yard and pick up the Ranger. Just heading over to the field now. We've got a busy morning with plenty of turf going out. My brother's just gone out in the grab, some sleepers and fence posts, and then he'll be coming in to pick up a load of turf. So we're running a little bit late, but hopefully I can get it ready in time for him.
Just hunger thirsty persons in different versions, each new update that shit worsens. Why? Pull back the curtain and you'll see the different vermin. We all have different burdens that all seem to cause disturbance. Yo, so do me a favor, don't treat treat me like a neighbor.
Go in there, shut the door, open it and say, hello, welcome to Futurescapes site office, to see if you can do it without messing up one word. Yeah, site office, welcome, come in.
You get run over here.
Welcome to Futurescapes new site office. This line here, you put the desk across there. So there's that nice sections of this area and then you have all of that. And then you can serve people at the hatch.
Or you put an L-shaped thing, an L-shaped serving counter here. So you serve on the back, you can have rationals on the back, at the top, on shelves. Stuff in that corner, then have office desk space there.
Either way, I think keep. I don't know.
Good.
It's tidy, isn't it? Good floor, isn't it?
It's clean inside, yeah, the floor's really good. I reckon we can start fast food takeaway up out of this.
Yeah.
We could almost use this as a serving window.
Yeah, good idea actually.
You need a shop space though. Open the other side as well. Yeah, that lets loads more light in.
Put the forklift back in the barn there.
Do as you're told. It's 10 o'clock on Friday morning and look how foggy it still is out here. I can only see about 100 yards in front of me. I've got a spare hour until George comes back to start cutting the next load. I'm going to go and get the freeway bucket on this loader tractor, scrape the entrance out. I'm starting to struggle to get the lorries in and out. George said he got stuck leaving last night. So I forgot the tractor that I took back on Monday is the one that's got the proper fittings to connect this bucket to. Is this loader's got 2 male fittings and the bucket takes a male and a female. So how it works is one hydraulic pipe opens up the bucket and the other hydraulic pipe is what closes it. Luckily the one I can connect closes the bucket, so I'm just using gravity to let the bucket open itself, and then I can scrape it out, close it back up to take the muck away. It's not really working that well. It's not done the best job, but the main thing is we can access it today. I think we'll have to get the mini digger over next week and scrape it out properly and get some crushed concrete in. And what we'll probably do, we've got some big concrete pads that we'll probably lay out through here. That'll see us through all winter then. The lorries and the trucks can back right in on them and we'll load off of them.
I'll just get your number and that to get to give you a call back. Bear with me, 1 sec, so.